We are here to explain you the Chapter 5 learning. I'm Karen May. Yeah, it is.
My name is Willie Hagler.
And I'm Lupe Gonzalez.
Hey, Willie, today we're talking about the learning. Do you know what the definition of learning is?
Yeah, learning is a relatively permanent change of behavior brought about by your experiences.
Good.
Alright, today in Chapter 5 we're going to be talking about the 3 learning psychological phases.
Classical conditioning.
Operant conditioning.
And observational learning. Hey, Lupe, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm studying classical conditioning. Did you knew it was discovered by Ivan, a Russian psychologist?
No, I don't know. Let me explain. What's the definition of classical conditioning?
A type of learning in which neutral stimulus responses to the pairing of the stimulus that naturally brings that response. We will be using Ivan's famous study. To understand the neutral stimulus, the unconditioned stimulus, the unconditioned response, conditioned stimulus, and the conditioned response. Let me break it down for you.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Just looking at this Eminem song, the Rihanna.
Oh,
You heard of it?
no.
Here, check it out. You might like it. You might like that music.
I don't know. I don't like this type of music. I just like pop music. What is that?
It's okay, man. Not too many people like rap music. You gotta get used to it.
Okay, bye. Let's go to YouTube and watch some video. This song sounds familiar. It's not that bad. It's okay. Hey, really, you know what?
What's that, man?
I listened to the song so many times after you showed me last week.
Which song?
The I Need a Doctor.
Oh, by Eminem?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that song, huh?
Yeah, really. Yeah, you know what? Yesterday I feel very sick,
Okay.
so I go to see a doctor. When I see a doctor, he remind me this song.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you needed a doctor, huh?
Yeah, really.
That's funny.
The observational learning is another type of a learning theory. The learning of a new behavior is based on observing a model. It basically is watching someone else who's doing that behavior and we learn from them and imitate them.
You know, truthfully, man, I actually don't understand what you're talking about.
Would you remember the professor showed us the study?
No, you think you can show me an example?
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
The fact that learning can take place without actual performance is called the learning or performance distinction. However, punishment and reward could make the consequences differences. Children will not act aggressive if they know they will get punished, or they will act aggressively if they know they will get a reward.
You know, today more in psychology, I want to tell you the entire time, I'm not a big fan of your hair job. What the fuck? You're really not supposed to pinch me.
Hey, Willie, what's
Hey,
up?
man, how you doing? I'm doing fine. How you doing?
I'm good. Do you know Lupe from psychology?
Yeah, I know Lupe from psychology.
I don't really like her.
Yeah, I don't like her neither, man.
If I pay $5, can you do mean thing and say something mean to her?
Ah, that's no problem,
Alright,
man.
let's do this.
Thank you, man. I'll say mean things to her.
There are 4 major elements of observational learning. The first, attention. Second, memory. The third, imitation. And the fourth, motivation. Attention. Attention is in order of the behavior to be learned. The observer must see the model's behavior. Memory. The observer must be able to recall the model behavior. Imitation. The observer must have motor skill to imitate the behavior. I'm a Chinese, I have to learn the table tennis. Motivation. The observer must be motivated to carry out the action, the behavior they have learned and remembered.
Look how good you are!
See, I'm learning because I have desire to play this table tennis, so I'm learning this.
Alright, today I will be talking about operant conditioning. It's a form of psychological learning where the individual modifies its behavior and its occurrence because of the behavior that it has with the stimulus.
You know what he's talking about?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, let's ask him.
Alright, let me explain this so my group can understand. Basically, it's a voluntary behavior through the effects of pleasant and unpleasant consequences to responses.
How is that any different from classical conditioning?
Well, you see, unlike classical conditioning, the responses that I'm looking for are voluntary, where our subject is performed to gain a desired outcome. Now that I've spoken about operant conditioning, do you guys understand what I'm talking about?
No.
No.
You guys really don't understand what I'm talking about?
No.
No,
So you guys
do
need an
you?
example.
Oh, sure.
Alright, here's your example. Hey, Lupe, how's it going?
Hey.
What are you up to?
Nothing, reading psychology.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to say I really liked your slippers.
Yo, what's
Oh,
guys
hey,
doing?
man. What's going on?
Hey,
Hey.
hey, your shoes are awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Nice, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, what? In operant conditioning, there are 4 contexts you should know. Positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement, positive punishment, and negative punishment. Positive reinforcement is when the behavior occurs with a stimulus that is rewarding, increasing the likelihood of that behavior. Negative reinforcement is when the behavior is followed by the removal of your stimulus, thereby increasing the frequency of that behavior. The term reinforce means to strengthen. It's used in psychology to refer to any stimulus that strengthens or increases the probability of a specific response. Although Edward Thorndike did extensive research in this subject, it was B.F. Skinner who coined the term operant conditioning. He developed his theory on how voluntary behavior is learned, which he called operant conditioning, in the year 1938. As I stated earlier, reinforcement has 2 consequences, a positive consequence and a negative consequence. The best way to understand positive reinforcement is to think of adding something in order to increase your response. For example, if you praise your child after cleaning their room, you will more likely increase the chances your kid will clean up after themselves. Negative reinforcement. Imagine a teenager who is being nagged to death by his mom to take out the trash. One day he decides to take out the trash, and behold, the nagging stops. Another one of the core tools to operant conditioning is punishment, which is a consequence that follows the operant response that decreases the likelihood of that response happening in the future. And just like reinforcement, punishment has 2 consequences, a positive consequence and a negative consequence. For positive punishment, in order for the likelihood of the behavior to be decreased, an operant response must be presented with the adverse stimulus. You want an example? If you pet a cat in the manner it does not like, he will most likely bite you. The bite symbolizes a positive punisher, which more likely increases the chance you will not pet the cat in the same manner.
Today, we talk about the 3 major concepts of learning
Classical conditioning.
Operant conditioning.
and observational learning. We hope this can help you. And thanks for watching. Good luck on your midterm.
Good luck. Alright, today in chapter 5 we're going to be talking about the 3 learning... Wait, it's going to start... Today in chapter 5 we'll be talking about the 3 psychological learning phases.
Classical conditioning.
You're next. Oh, okay. Start off.
Go.
What he's talking about, you know?
Are we good?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, start over. What are we doing?
This is like our conclusion. Like
Oh.
we're gonna talk about what we did, like a little summary.
Okay. We hope this can help you on the return.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for
Like,
watching and good luck on your
like
return.
overall, this is the.
Alright.
Just like a way though. Hey. I gotta know this.